welcome. This is Sahara playing Geneforge 2 Infestation. So I took that book to Salford in the Magnus Complex, and it didn't even give me XP for it because it told me I was too high level. Yeah, you have to be high level to even be able to get to the area to find the book. So there's parts of this game that is really sucky that way. It won't give you XP for stuff that you should. So then I went to the Pit of Bones to try to defeat that thing that's living there, and I tried several times, and he's still beating the crap out of me. Though I did get through all of the lava little traps, and all it is to take you to a different door into his area. That's all it was. So I decided to come here to try to see if I could beat the aspect of chaos in the mine, and I did. I still have some constructs to kill, but this is what happened. The aspect of chaos begins to dissolve. Your blows have disrupted its form, and it dissolves into a mist of glistening, gruesome particles. It lets out a final cry. You won for now, but I will be free. Then it is gone. So I should have it in my rod, because I used my rod. Okay. So it did give me XP for that, I believe. 20. Whoop-dee, a big 20 XP. Okay. Anyway, I have to defeat the rest of these golems. You gonna give me another chance? Okay. Now that, oh, I guess not. They disappeared. Okay. Cool. So I still need to get into, there's a door over here. Oops, there's a door over here I can't get into yet. There were other quests down here but I couldn't get anywhere until I beat him. Alright. So what did he leave behind? A frosted amulet. This ring is covered with a perpetual frost. It has hidden power that can be unlocked on the correct anvil. Oh. What does that mean, I wonder? On the correct anvil. And I got an essence pod, thank you. And I got another, oh, infernal residue. I needed this for a quest, I believe. Frosted amulet. But I don't know how to use the anvil, I don't think. Okay. So we've got doors here, we've got doors there. Requires 2. I'll leave it alone for now. See, this is another thing too. You feel like you're in the right area, and then you know, you're in your level of area, and then it's telling you can't get into things. You emerge into a huge cavern. Most of the floor is lava, oozing slowly to the south. A ballasted spire emerges from the center of the magna, and a squat stone tower rests on top. That must be this. It is an impressive work of engineering. It must have been built by the Shapers. Humans wouldn't be able to work in this brittle environment, but certain varieties of battle alpha and servals could. The tower looks old, probably dating to the early years of settlement of these mountains. You are the first person to disturb it in many years. That means the treasures inside are active, so are the traps. Okay, so you're warning me about traps, are you? There's stairs going up. Can't get over here. Does this lead over to that one door? I have a feeling it just might. Yep, it's exactly what it's going to do. Yep, okay. So there was something else here that I was supposed to get. Crystal for Schultz for those people, and Esther's business plan. Esther's business plan, whatever that means. I can't remember what that quest is about. When you approach the stairs, you find that they glow slightly. There are a few insubstantial green runes on the first step. Not hard to recognize. A fairly straightforward shaper warding spell. It's not mechanical, so there's no easy way to disarm it. Trying to climb the steps will set off the trap. When you set foot on the step, a shock travels up your leg. You jump back. Happily, your leg is only a little numb, not actually damaged. Then you hear stone grinding on stone behind you. A barrier has moved aside. It's this thing over here. I kind of figured that. What are you guys? Level 10s. You can be dominated. Okay. I need to get... Let's do that first. You can dominate. Okay. And... come over here and do your acid on him. Alright, well that helps when they fight each other, doesn't it? Okay. And... alright, he is... okay, so you guys can get some money. Alrighty, that'll work. So was that the trap? Yep, I guess it was. So, what do we got up here? And we got another stairs. Oh, we got a magic circle here. What's in here? Okay. Let's take those. Yeah, I know. The moment your foot touches the magic circle, you hear the squeaks of poorly oiled hinges. You expect to hear some sort of roar or gurgle. Instead, you hear a strange clucking noise. A clucking... oh, those are the chickens? They are the chickens. Oh my god, that's just too funny. Okay. Yeah, chickens. Really? Can't see them? You can't see me either? Alright, you get over here and you do your acid on them. And you're just going to do your eye blast. Okay, that'll work. And I'm poisoned, it looks like maybe? Feathers. Yeah, they always give feathers, don't they? What was in here? Oh, okay. So, hey, we already were there. One more set of stairs? Nope, we got another one actually. Got an anvil, but we can't use it. This hall contains an old forge, barely used. It seems pretty normal. No magic symbols or unusual capabilities, nothing to justify the great effort taken to build a tower down here. Once again, a magic circle activates magical defenses. Fresh horrors coalesce into existence on the southern platforms. Okay, what are you guys? Oh, those damn things are ugly. Nasty. Well, you're not all the same. Okay. So let me just go ahead and see if I can put madness on you guys. You resisted. Oh, you get to do it again, do you? He's got acid on him, right? Yep. No, he doesn't. Let's get rid of him. Alright, let's do lightning on you. And oh, quit. Alright. So anything over here? No, there isn't. We're at the top level now. Okay, so what's up here? Oops, sorry, that's just a mallet. Those are more circles. So you know something's going to come up. This is the top level of the tower. At last, the purpose of this outpost is clear. This is a station for carving and enchanting large crystals. This mine has not yet been exploited because the workers were waiting for the device in this hall to be completed. It's rather unique. There are two frozen stone constructs. One of them, in the center of the hall, was meant to move the crystals around. The one to the east is a carving construct. The tips of its fingers end in chisels. It would work the stone with unmatched precision. Unfortunately, something didn't work, and the facility had to be abandoned. The splatters of dried blood on the floor give a hint as to why, as does how the stone constructs instantly come to life and attack you. They see you as stone to be carved, mostly squishy most squishy stone. Oh, moist squishy stone. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, where are the constructs? I didn't even see them. Here they are. Level 14. Okay. Okay. So, I got something on me that I can't. Get rid of one. Can I do finally something? Okay, I can. I didn't get to him. Damn it. That's what I was worried about. Are we getting any of them down at all? Okay. They have a lot on them. He had less health on him. Okay. And alright, I'm out of juice again. Whose turn is it? It's the worm. Okay. You missed. Okay. And what are you down to? Boy, we're not doing much damage on him, are we? What did you do? What is this? Okay. They keep doing something to us here. I'm not sure what it is. Is it healing him? It is. Something is healing him. Damn it. So which one do you have to go after? Um, um, so I think he's the one that we need to go after. He baited though. See, they keep pulling us over here. They do. They keep pulling us over here. So what is the secret to this room? Well, there's a crystal over here. Does that mean anything? And this lights up too. I'm going to lose my... It's not letting me do anything. So I'm going to lose my worm. No, I can. Can I? You inspect the large crystal formation. It is beautiful and elaborate, with long, elegant strands of crystal poking out in all directions. No miners have been here to deposit it, to despoil it yet. Remembering what Inister told you, you carefully inspect the crystal protrusions, looking for one with the proper conic shape. You are in luck. With great care and precision, you extract a crystal cone. So that was that, not that. Okay. So he is not. Is he healing? God, he is, I think. Okay, 2265. But we also have this thing here that lights up. Alright, I need to heal. Missed. Okay, are you... Okay, now he's done 1826. Okay, so... I'm using up all my essence pods here. Yeah, you keep pushing me back here. So that is the whole secret, is to get this one done. Missed. Okay. Okay, I need to heal you again. Oh, now you're almost dead. You're down to 13. Okay. Now that I know how this works... You killed it, yeah. This is the one that we need to go after. Hi, Sam. Oh, now we got more shit out here. Of course. And they're level 12s. Okay, but they can be mentaled. Mental charm resisted. Really? Okay. And then we need to do... Okay. And... I know, you keep moving me around here. Okay, can you do your eye blast again? Yes, you can. Okay. What are you down to? You're down to 574. Okay, come on, we can do this. Alrighty. Alright, let's do healing. Come on. 300. Is he healing himself? Because he was down to 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got him. You destroy the master construct of the tower. The stone shudders under your feet. The power in the crystal conduit dies out. This facility will no longer be a threat to passing travelers. Pity. A lot of good work and magic went into this place. It was a great idea up until it started killing everybody. At least the Shapers didn't let it go to waste. They left it intact so that you could experience the full effect of their work. Wisdom of the Shapers. The full effect of their work. I still have to get rid of this damn thing. Now it should die, right? Because it doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything healing it. Leave him alone. Okay. Alright, so we got it. And we got an infused robe. So it's value 400. Oh, that doesn't... no, and I got a lot of gems. And then this thing here. These were the controls of the carving construct. They have crumbled into uselessness. I thought maybe if I could have got over here, that would have been the whole thing too. What? Alright, so he had an aura vestment, value 3,000. So it has 5, 3, and 8. To magical damage resistance, creation chance to evade attacks, creation hit chance, creation magical damage. See, it all depends on if I'm an agent. Let's see if that's better. Okay. So there was still that one door. Right? Okay, so we got this one. That tied into that other one up there, but there was one over here. Come on. There was one here. Oh, and also looks like it goes off this way. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Takes 2. Let's do this over here first. That looks. Oh. It's going up behind it anyway. Oh, that's all it is. It's just. Really. It didn't do anything. It's like, really? You want us to waste spending. Okay. So now I have to go talk to the emissary. I did disarm all of these mines after I ran across one of them. I went, oh, I forgot they were here. Yeah, I know I did all those. Okay. So we got the shard. All right. So that is not cleared out. So we need to go to. I think this is her. we had... She lived up here, right? Yeah, she lived up here. So I can let her know. That I got rid of the emissary. Or the infernal. Yeah, here she is. She's the emissary. Okay, so the aspect of chaos was defeated, but I did not capture his spirit. I see. Unfortunately, but unavoidable, a minor missed opportunity. Still, there are fewer infernals in this area now. That improves the stability of the world. You have shown yourself to be competent. The aspect of chaos was a minor infernal. There is more dangerous game to be hunted and great rewards to be obtained if you are interested. Do you want me to hunt more infernals? I know, yeah, we run across several. I do. These mountains are infested, alas. They too deserve a vacation within obsidian, a time to rethink their arrogance. And will I be rewarded? Oh, yes. I swear you will get appropriate strength in return for your efforts. You see, you shapers made many of your canisters? Yes, devices to remake yourselves stronger. They are useless to infernals, but I was able to gather a few very good ones, and you may have them for your help. What is the first infernal to hunt? An unfortunate, alas, imprisoned by a rogue of your kind. It was given the label Infernal Teriel. Since it is a prisoner, a more impressive title is inappropriate. I think you will find safe travel back to my realm a reward. Why did Infernal Teriel come to our world? I don't know. It had purposes of its own. Then a shaper found and bound it. This shaper is called, Turadek, and he doesn't respect your laws. However, I think he is done using my infernal, so I doubt he will even notice if you release it. Where is this infernal? I know where he's at. It is held somewhere within what your awakened call the Mangus Complex. Yeah, I know. I've been there here. What is the second infernal to hunt? Another infernal hunted down and imprisoned by one of your kind. Shapers love to judge and insult my kind, but you also spend so much time exploiting us. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, this infernal will only be called the Bound One. It bears the sign of an imprisonment openly. Why did the Bound One come to our world? It was offered reward for knowledge by one of your kind. It was a lie, a trick. How amusing. Shapers seem so secure in their superior morality. Anyway, this infernal was bound in stone, very offensive to me. Where is the bound one? I'm not exactly sure. I can sense it under many, many tons of stone. It is between the lands of the awakened and the takers. I think I run across it. I don't remember where it was at. Oh, yeah, I think I know where it is. Okay. And what is the third infernal to hunt? This is more of a mystery. This infernal is here willingly. I find no signs of imprisonment. It is called the Rotting Avatar, a title I am sure it picked for itself. This is a much more powerful infernal, and it is here acting for its own purposes. I think its removal will benefit your people. I sense a wildness there. Why not the rotting avatar? Why did the rotting avatar come to our world? I cannot. It came freely and it moved freely to these mountains. We lost track of it when it arrived. It was powerful and cunning enough to escape the vision of the infernals, and we can see very far. Where is the rotting avatar? I can only say it is in the highest peaks of these mountains. Yeah, I know where that one's at too, because we've already confronted all three of them. Okay. None of these opened? So where's my reward? You didn't give me anything for... do you want me to hunt more infernals? I want to know more about the infernals. Okay. So did I get... No, I didn't even get any XP for that. Okay, whatever. So we're getting into levels 20s and 21s now that I've been running across. So, alright, so we need to go back down here. We need to talk to Sholoti. Is it him or which one is it we need to talk to? Scout. I think he's the one. The demon has been cleared out of the mine. You tell him the tale. He shudders appropriately. Then you are a hero to us. We begin exploring, work, and digging. Get the crystals. Find a way home at last. In return, a reward. We've had some luck scavenging in hall upstairs. A door will be unlocked. Please take what you find within. Thank. I like you, honored Speaker Corinne. I see your interest in Sholati. Perhaps you can meet more of us. It would be good for both. So where should I go? You should go to our main camp. You should meet our captain and the other Sholti. Where are the other Sholti? They are hidden. Are in a place called Buck Creek. Short trip from northwest from the town of Rising, near the northern bridge over the river. The Brazettis and Brazelli, their leader, allow us to stay there. He thinks he can use us, but we do not want to be used. You will see. I hope you go. I will send word ahead. When you arrive, they will contact you. Good luck to us both. Okay, so I know where that's at then. That's that area we can get into. And that's where a fourth egg is at, I'm pretty sure. Okay. The hunt for canisters is also to trade with you. You see wares. She does have... Okay, she does have money here, so I can sell stuff to her. It's getting hard to find money in these shops. Okay, let me get here. I gotta go through my... Let me pause while I go through my, pack. I can't do anything here because I can't take anything out of my pack and I don't want to sell her what I have, so... Alright, and I forgot to go upstairs to go get my reward. Right? One of the doors will be unlocked for me. It must be this one that I couldn't get into before. Yep. Oh, of course, it's a canister. Alright, let's see here. We got money. And a battle pod. And what's the canister for? Stockhorn? Oops. Enables you to create a Stockhorn. A battle-type creature. When created, it is mobile, but attacks are weak. When you use its Brit ability, it becomes a powerful but short-lived turret. Oh, it's a turret. Well, turrets, I've used them before in Abaddon games. I believe they had turrets we could build. And they were really quite useful because they didn't last long, but they also helped get rid of, Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. Okay, I went ahead and used it. And so I need to go back to Bucktown, or Buck whatever it's called. But I need to go get my other creation. So when we do that, I never remember where Triola is. Right there. Okay. So now... there it is. You needed 2. Your battle shaping skill is 1. So it's a special creation. Interesting. So do I want my roamer or do I want my... Because I was looking, the reason why I went with this is because this is a level 11. And then this one is a level 12. And these are only level 8s, 9s, 7, 8s. And this is only level 5. That's a level 7. Level 8. He's the highest level I have. But he uses more essence too. So that's why I went with him. Strange. Level 4 uses more essence than level 5 does. Okay, so we want to go back to Buck. Where was that at? That was like in a little, here we go, Buck Creek. And these ones here, Pit of the Bound. Yeah, this is the bound one up here, Pit of the Bound. And the other one is, did I do the Shade Patrol? I don't remember. Well, let's go to Bucket Creek first. And these guys are still here all... I know there's a stone in here. There's one of those eggs in here. Okay, so now when we come up here, they should let us talk to them. Right? I thought they said they were going to meet us. Oh, it's open now. Okay, I see that. You pass through the gateway into a remote settlement. As promised, this is the main camp of the Schulte. Scout Alicia whatever successfully sent a message ahead of you, which is how they knew to let you in. The Schulte camp is larger than the one in Shanduka. This used to be a small settlement of farms and workshops. The stone buildings were abandoned but remained in good shape. There are about a dozen Schulte here, all alert, all armed. Some tend to a few modest rows of crops, others stand guard. They watch silently as you enter. When you approach a guard, he smiles and nods towards the large hall to the east. That's a navigator, huh? Elite warrior. The Schulte guards are perpetually alert, not necessarily because of you. They never stop watching the gate, the river, the skies. They expect an attack from any direction at any time. Happily, they're sort of friendly. They tell you their captain is in the North Hall, and a merchant can aid you in the South Hall. Yeah, I wish I could... So we have somebody here. Navigator... Pit? I am the navigator! Navigator... Purr. This man... Pierce? This man is looking after the long rows of crops that help sustain this encampment. He is no farmer, though. He wears light leather armor and a long rapier hangs from his belt. He also wears a leather satchel, and several map cases and a spyglass protrude from it. Greetings, Shaper. I am Navigator Perth, whatever his name is. His accent is strong, but his speech is clear and correct. I am a navigator for the Schulte, a position of honor. I look after our food until the journey starts again. As he works, you note that he has a strange glyph tattooed on the back of his left hand. What is the task of a navigator? The Schulte are travelers. We are explorers. He looks up at the sky, guessing about the weather. The thing that kills travelers is not hunger and sword, it is being lost. Without navigators, we are nothing. We are used anywhere. Anywhere? A navigator must know where we are. At sea, on land, in these mountains, even in deep caves if needed, a true navigator of the Sholti is never lost. Where are your maps? Ah, well, I keep a few. He pats his satchel. To take home, to teach other navigators. All the maps I need, though, I keep here. He taps his head. Okay. You follow the navigator as he walks up and down the rows of crops. A good navigator does what he must to keep the journey safe. Sometimes he scratches at the strange tattoo on the back of his hand. What is the task of a navigator? I think we already went that. Okay, yeah, we did. So navigators are honored? We are, I must say. We are, I must say, is one of the highest callings of a Sholti. We are the keeper of our essence. We have the most sacred task. What is the Sholti essence? No force can keep Sholti in the land of the Sholti. We always want to learn and find new lands to explore. All secrets must one day be known to Sholti. Is it difficult to become a navigator? Easily. We know you shapers have many tests. So do navigators. With a feather and parchment, I could draw a map of many lands. All the rivers and cities. I am a living map. What is the most sacred task? To bring our people home. The secret held by any traveling Sholti is the way to get back to the homeland. When we enter new lands, we take strange routes and use spells to confuse the crew. Only the navigator can know the true route home. Why is that such a secret? We must keep the homeland safe. As long as only we know how to find the lands of the Sholti, our families are protected. Of the Sholti we meet, only I can take us home. Of the Sholti you meet. Okay, well that makes sense to a certain degree, but that seems like a lot of fear on their part. I don't know. I mean, so they can go out and meet other people and invade other lands, but they don't allow anyone to come visit them. And if someone tries to get that route out of you, he holds up his hand and shows you his tattoo. The Sholti have magic. This symbol is part of it. If I try to tell an outsider where our home is, even under torture, I die. Is the way of the Sholti. The Shapers are not the only ones who have discipline. Okay. Are you doing any navigating now? Not myself. For now, the captain has me stay here and safe. In these times, I must be protected. I send out scouts and collect what they learn. Where do your scouts go? For now, all over the Dry Peak Mountains. They learn from the servos and map the old workshops. Soon, when the captain is done with these mountains, we go south. We find the Shaper Council. Do you have trouble with the Grimwig? Do you have trouble with Grimwig the Drake? No more, I am glad to say. The strange creature leaves us alone now. Something changed it. Glad to say. Okay. I've been helping Grimwig the Drake. You tell him the tale. I wish you luck dealing with this strange, silly creature. He has not bothered us. We will not pester it. Our work continues. Okay. So we didn't get anything kind of quest, which almost sounded like we were going to, but we didn't. He just explained what a navigator was. The door is locked and you don't have the key, and it's too complicated to open. Yeah, okay. So you keep telling me. Okay, people practicing here, I see. Just another door you're not going to let me in? I can pick it for one. Is it worth it? What is it? A shielding pod and money? I don't know. Is it? Is it worth it? I'd have to shut the door. Oop, not that. You shut it so they don't realize that we got in here. Yep. Alright, so we can go down this way. Do we want to go down here before we go talk to the head guy? Okay, this is where the bridge was at. Come on. Nope, no, it's open. Okay, I figured that's what it was going to do. You probably won't like me doing that either, right? I didn't hear. This is where they're all staying at. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Common worker. Supposed to be a merchant, right? What is this? Oh, salt. I know, I probably can't take it. It's in there. Nope, can't. And there's people watching me, so. This is Joshua. You meet a wandering Sheltie trader enjoying a rare moment of rest and safety deep within his home base. He rises to greet you when you approach. Given your equipment a quick look of appraisal, he likes what he sees. I welcome the Shaper. Am Joshua the Sheltie, a trader. While Sheltie are here, we travel and collect. What are you trying to collect? Don't tell me. All the Shaper things we can. Your kind is so interesting. Your learning is good. We want good learning too. I travel through all mountains and factions. Get tools and interesting samples. How do you trade for your samples? Lots of things. Money is always good things. And also weapons and Shaper tools we look at. When Tinker Agernina looks at Shaper tool and learned all she can, she gives it to me for trade. Shaper tools? You have so many tools. Bats, energy machines. We Sheltie never see things like it in all lands. So much good to look at them and learn. So many secrets to take home. You talk to Captain in North Hall. He wants to work with you for more learn. Interesting samples? Shapers work with crystals and rocks more than any peoples we Sheltie meet. Is a true part of your magic. Your range of rocks is better than most. Is intriguing. What was intriguing? Why did Shaper make unique magic? Did you have idea and then find the rocks? Or did having special rocks give you the idea? What a mystery. Anyway, I gather many rocks and crystals. Very strange ones. The best ones are taken back to Sheltie to be in museum. While I'm looking for some stone eggs. He listens carefully, referring to a long ledger safely stored in his head. I think I did have something like that. A small stone made me feel nervous. In storage hall, where odd thoughts are. Odd thoughts? Oh. Where rogues once came to valley, were drawn to storage shed. Just stand outside it. Very strange. They ignore me and I stay away. I unlock shed. If it help you, I'll let you have rock. Cost me little and you might like it. Hope you take it does not anger thoughts. Hope your take does not anger thoughts. Yeah. Let me see your wares. Crystal, ruby, living tools. You only have one living tool. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Yeah, see here again, I have to be able to get rid of my stuff out of my out of my pack. That's the bad thing about putting it anywhere. If you put it in your pack, then it's stuck there until you get into a town. Didn't I go into here or not? Oh, they wouldn't let me. That's right. Okay. Let's go up here and talk to... Don't think you let me in here either, right? Yep. So he wants my help, does he? Everyone wants my help. The captain wants my help. We got, okay, we got another tinker. Oh, you're gonna let me take your money? Really? So this is Tinker. There is a salty woman working at the table. She is surrounded by tools and working on large metal tanks. She wears protective gear appropriate for battle or experiment explosions. She greets your approach with distaste and regret. Tinker is me, she says, while tapping on a brass bat with a small hammer. Solve machines for Schulte. Not all of the Schulte have mastered your tongue. I am a shaper. Yes, you rule here. We fear you. Shapers have many laws. They kill those who won't obey. The captain likes you. I fear you. That is our nature, yeah. You are harsh folk. I will help you. If captain orders, give me tongs. You hand her some tongs. What are you working on? Container. Right word is bat, barrel, container. I can make anything, fix anything, any machine, anyway. Now I work container. Pass me bolts. You hand her some bolts. Containers. I use, right word. Thing to hold other thing? You nod. Is orders. Is missions, special containers. What are you trying to contain? That is secret. Talk to captain. He say what can be say. Need to iron plate. You hand her an iron plate. When did you come here? Have been in this land for months. Is second Schulte trip in land. Captain say more. Talk good. He say I no say. He say what can say. Want screwdriver. You hand her the screwdriver. Okay. So I can't. I have to talk to the captain. Captain, you immediately recognize the man sitting at the end of this long table as the leader of the Schulte expedition. The way he moves, his bearing, the piles of confusing notes and documents in front of him, provoking constant scowls. You recognize the signs. When you approach, he rises and gives a high-quality diplomatic bow. He is an older man, weathered by many long years of dangerous ocean crossings. You are Shaper Corinne. My scout in Sanduka sent word you were coming and of great value. It is an honor to meet you. I am... Zasta? Captain of the expedition, and it is always an honor to meet one as unique as a Shaper. What brings you here, my friend? I'm investigating. I'm not sure that I am a friend. I want to learn more about why you are here. The captain nods and takes a slow sip of tea. You wonder how old he is. His years of travel in salt water have left a lot of wear. We Schulte are like Shapers. We love to learn. I promise we will have much to say. In addition, you showed Scout that you are willing to work and trade with us. Perhaps when I win your trust, we can help each other. Well, I'd like to know more about the Schulte. Of course you do. Our first contact with the Shapers on a place called Chuki Island was a disaster. Our envoys were greedy and careless. They even attacked a Shaper. Unforgivable. This second expedition is one of peace. We want to learn more without infuriating our hosts. He has managed to become very comfortable with your speech in a short time. Only a faint accent hints that he is from over the sea. So what is your mission here? We are trying to make contact. We want to learn about you and your ways in a way that brings peace without enraging you. We want to learn your powers without seeming like we are trying to steal. A friendly answer, but it's still odd that the Schulte are hiding up here. Yeah, very much. So tell me about your voyage here. The seas around the Schulte homeland are wild. To learn about humanity, we had to build big boats and sail far. We came here to find what happened to our first expedition. At one of our many safe harbors, we met the remnants of the first trip. What we learned informed our goals here. How did you come to these mountains? When our ships arrived at your homeland, we did not want to march straight into your capital. We had to learn more about how you would react to us. This isolated land was friendly and gave us a chance to investigate quietly. I almost feel like you're an invading force. The captain sits with you at the table. As you speak, tea and treats are constantly brought to you. He is cheery, friendly. He is a cheery, friendly fellow, generous with his stories and fascinated by everything you say. You note, however, that he is very guarded. When it comes to his goals or hard information about the Schulte homeland, he is very good at deflecting the discussion. So what are you doing here in the Dry Peak Mountains? Learning. Since the Shaper Council is likely to be angry at the Schulte, we wanted to learn what we can before we took the risk of exposing ourselves. When we met the remnants of the first expedition, we learned about Shaper Brazil and Zakra. They came to Sushi Island and met the Schulte who survived being discovered by the Shapers. They told us of the Dry Peak Mountains and sent us here. And how have you found this place? It is not representative of your land, of course. This is a strange place, perhaps an illegal one, yet it's given a chance to learn much. We've seen servos, shapers, and common humans all close together. We have been able to work toward our goals in a careful and respectful way. So tell me about the servos. They are truly a remarkable creation. They are intelligent and resourceful, and yet you made them. We Schulte have never seen anything like it. We note that some of them seem a bit resentful of your rule. Yeah, they do. Tell me about the Shapers. Your skill, dedication, and capability to use power are remarkable, almost unmatched. We blundered, broke your laws, and enraged you. We need to be more careful in the future. Tell me about the common humans. Common humans? Like me? He laughs. There are very few Shapers in the world. To us, understand, common humans are just humans. What is your final goal? The captain gives his most harmless, welcoming smile. He's not just a sailor, he's a carefully trained diplomat, though you easily detect a desire to not say the entire truth. Peace and learning, that is the way of the Schulte. We have met and made friends with many lands. We want you to be another. We want to learn your ways. Yeah, I don't trust you. So what is your goal here? Yeah, we already did that. No, he does. Captain lets out a long sigh. More tea is brought. I am sorry, Shaper, but that is a complicated question. We need to be careful. We don't fully understand the Shapers, and we don't want to accidentally condemn ourselves. There is much I can tell you, and there is much we can do for you. As you have seen, we pay for ourselves. However, before I can be fully open, I need to know we can trust you. There are 2 small favors you can do to demonstrate this. You expect me to prove myself to you? Of course not. Stay in our camp, speak with us, trade with us. You are a friend here. Alas, if I am to tell you all the secrets of the Schulte, we do need a gesture to show you don't mean my people harm. What reward should I expect? The captain idly scratches at the wood at the table with his fingernail. We have been here for a while. We've done a lot of trading and assembled a wide variety of tools and weapons. Now that they have been cataloged, we're willing to pass them on to you. I can try to win your trust, but 2 requests is a lot. A good try, but you failed to convince him. I know, Shaper, I am sorry. They are hopefully quick errands. If you can assist us, we will feel much safer. That will leave us able to aid you. Okay. So what is the first request you had for me? You have been to our small base in Chanduka. You saw that someone created some of your strange shaper spawners outside our walls. This is a direct attack, and we don't know who launched it. This is upsetting to us, and we can't investigate it. We want you to find out who attacked us. Is this the only time you were attacked? We've been attacked by rogues and a handful of brigands, of course. This was a major attack, carefully directed and launched by one with skill. We need to know who did it. Who do you think attacked you? He shakes his head. I barely have a guess. I am confident it was not the Brazettis. Shipper Brazel knows we are here, and he gives us shelter. I can see reasons why he offers factions. I can see why the other factions would want to be rid of us. Any advice on how to proceed? I ask for your help because the leaders of all the factions of the mountains will welcome you in. Talk to them. Ask on our behalf. They all know or suspect we are here. They might give a clue. Okay. So what is the second request you had for me? You have already secured a crystal mine for us. The Lapidary ruins will be very valuable for our project. Alas, I've heard from our scout that the mines are still not entirely secure. There is an old Shaper installation in the mines, and its defenses are still active. As a Shaper, you may be able to turn them off. What are you trying to get out of the ruins? Shaper magic relies heavily on crystals and their properties in a way we Sheltie have never seen before. This is your time in your mine will help us take samples and learn about your skills. You note how big that sounds. The captain notes that you note it. Where should I look to find the disturbance? Return to the ruins. If the scout reports are correct, there is a subterranean tower deep within it. Remarkable, actually. Alas, it is full of traps and old defenses. Those need to be removed. Why haven't your warriors cleared it out? Shaper defenses are powerful and deadly. There are only a few of us. We are explorers, diplomats, and researchers. We are not seasoned warriors. Even if we could succeed, it would cost us a lot. You sense that this is the actual truth. Well, I think I've already done it. The tower in the ruins has been cleared out. You tell Captain, did I get any experience? I got 5 experience for that. Wow. You tell the captain the story. He shudders. Scout was willing to try to clear the tower. I am glad I kept him from killing himself. Thank you, Corinne. Thanks to you, we can now seed our artisans into those mines without fear. Work will begin immediately. I'm looking for a canister factory. Eula sent me here. Captain leans back and smiles. Eula. Know her well. She came here with us. Industrious, isn't she? Pity she is so enthusiastic about sharing our secrets. I might be able to help, but only if you can win our trust. Okay. So I got one of them. So I got one quest already done. Second quest is going to be just running around all over the place. Okay. I'm sure it's the people in the Taker land, you know? And it's over an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, we will go over here into this warehouse and get that where is that warehouse at? Here it is. Get the egg. I think it's the last egg. I don't remember now. I think it's the last egg. And then we'll probably have to fight these Thalbs, and they are level 13, so they shouldn't be too hard. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.